by Swami Vivekananda. Continue. Those forms of concentration that bring extraordinary sense perceptions for perseverance of the mind. This naturally comes with dharana, concentration. The yogis say if the mind becomes concentrated on the tip of the nose, one begins to smell. After a few days, wonderful perfumes. If it becomes concentrated at the root of the tongue, one begins to hear sounds. If on the tip of the tongue, one begins to taste wonderful. The root, if it becomes concentrated at the root of the tongue, one begins to hear sound. If on the tip of the tongue, one begins to taste wonderful flavors. If on the middle of the tongue, one feels a space where he were coming in contact with something. If one concentrates his mind on the palate, he begins to see peculiar things. If a man whose mind is disturbed wants to take up some of these practices of yoga, yet doubts the truth of them, he will have his doubts set at rest. When after a little practice those things come to him, and he will persevere. Or by the meditation on the effulgent one, which is beyond all sorrow. There is another sort of concentration. Think of the lotus of the heart with petals downwards and running through it the Shushumna. There is another sort of concentration. Think of the lotus of the heart with petals downwards and running through it the Shushumna. Take in the breath, and while throwing the breath out, imagine that the lotus is turned with the petals upwards, and inside that lotus is an effulgent light. Meditate on that. Or by meditation on the heart that has given up all attachment to sense objects. Take some holy person, some great person whom you revere, some saint whom you know to be perfectly non-attached, and think of his heart. That heart has become non-attached, and meditate on that heart. It will calm the mind. If you cannot do that, there is a next way. Or by meditating on the knowledge that comes in sleep. Sometimes a man dreams that he has seen angels coming to him and talking to him, that he is in ecstatic condition, that he has heard music floating through the air, he is in a blissful condition in the dream, and when he awakes it makes a deep impression on him. Think of that dream as real and meditate upon it. If you cannot do that, and meditate on any holy thing that pleases you, or by meditation on anything that appeals to one as good. This one does not mean any wicked subject, but anything good that you like, any place that you like best, any scenery that you like best, any idea that you like best, anything that will concentrate the mind. The yogi's mind, this meditating becomes unobstructed from the atomic to the infinite. The mind by this practice easily contemplates the most minute thing as well as the biggest thing. Thus the mind waves become fainter. The yogi whose vrittis have thus become powerless control obtains in the receiver, receiving and receive, the self, the mind and the external objects, concentratedness and sameness like the crystal before different colored objects.